So, hi everyone, my name is Varsha and welcome to Study with Varsha. So, in AWS series itself, today's topic we are going to discuss about AWS ALB. ALB is nothing but Application Load Balancer. By seeing this image only, you people get understand how this topic is crucial. So before starting, I just want to introduce and I just want to tell you all people what exactly this AWS ALB will be. So if you'll go to the Google, see, let's say you are running an online shopping with a website, for example, Flipkart. Okay. So in Flipkart, if you'll go and you are running this website, and during normal days maybe what we can say 100 users visit at a time, okay, but during a festival sales thousands of user hit site at one time. So at that time what happened that also, I'm just trying to find some so that you people I'll explain via diagram or something, huh? So see, this is the client, this is the internet, this is the load balancer, and this is the server. So let's say you are, what we can say, running, we are taking example of Flipkart. So in a normal days, if thousands of user visit at a time, but during a festival sale like Diwali, Durga Puja, or Eid, some festival is there, at that time, thousands of user hit your website at once. So see, now if now it is running this website, Flipkart is very easy because maybe thousands or hundred lakhs of people is there. But what happened at the time of New Year, at the time of Christmas, at the time of Diwali, at the time of Eid? A lot of people will start clicking the websites to do more and more shopping. So if all the traffic goes to just one server, it will get crashed. So that's why we launch multiple server. So now the problem is how do we distribute incoming traffic smartly across all the server. Okay, so see, this one is there. So this is the client, this is the internet. So here the ga- game changer is application load balancer. So that's why where application load balancer will come in. It work at the application layer and can take intelligent routing decision based on the content of the request. So see, first thing is that key why application load balancer, what we can say. For example, if you are not understanding this example, so let's take another example. If what we can in your home, if two or three people is coming, that's okay. If you have single room, in if you in your home some marriages will be there, how you will keep the people? If thousands of people will come, you can't keep all the people in a single room. So how you are handling? So if some elder one is their family, they will handle, they will ask to your neighbors, okay, like guest is coming, can you give your room, extra room is there, or they will book some hotel and all. So in this way they will do arrange in the same way that application load balancer will do. If the traffic will come, it automatically what we can say, distribute the load via, it will provide more service server. So we'll discuss more detail. Let's start. See, what is application load balancer? First question. So it is a parts of elastic load balancer. Elastic means what? जिसको हम तोड़ मड़ो सके, जिसको हम खींच तान सके. Understood? Like we can do modification and all. So parts of elastic load balancing, ELB, it is a part of that. Services in an AWS work at 7 layer. application layer of OSI model, distributes via HTTP and HTTPS traffic across multiple targets, EC2 instances and ECS task. I'll discuss about ECS also, don't worry, and Lambda functions that will handle IP addresses. Now, in a simple definition, if you'll talk about, because these things I'm not, if I'll not explain ECS, then if, how you will get HTTP, HTTPS, all things I have to explain now. So I'll cover, no worries, in future classes. But for now, a simple definition is application load balancer is a smart traffic manager. It routes request based on URL path, domain name, header or query parameters. Now the question is how application load balancer work. So we'll see step by step. See, client will ask for a request. See, I'm the user. I'm going to log in mycom or some Flipkart as a user. Open www.flipkart or my.com product. Okay. DNS resolution. Okay. So it will, what it will do, it will route, it will have route 53 or DNS that resolve domain point to application load balancer. And that ELB will be a listener that will listen on port 80 HTTPT or 443 that will be HTTPS, and then rules evaluation like ALB check rules, and then the path will be there that product service to target group, and that one path will be there where checkout will be there that service to the target group also, and host api.my.com or what will be that will the help of API get API target group that I already discussed API. Now, target group selection will go to the API load balancer to a healthy target in the selected groups. So it will do now the health check. If a server is unhealthy, application load balancer, skip it. Response del target sends a response back and let load balancer and let it go to the client. So client does not know how many server are behind. They just see the endpoint. That is application load balance. Correct. Now, features of application load balancer, that is content based routing, path based, that is login, cart and all. Like if you're going to the, what we can say features is there, Flipkart application, there you can log in. You can do keep something in the cart, that is host based like api.example.com, app.example.com, that will header will be there, that will be queried at mobile desktop or something, and that will integrate with modern architecture, work with ECS or EKS, that will be a work as a container. In both the topic in future classes I'm going to cover. Maybe tomorrow I'll cover ECS. And that can directly route to the Lambda functions. That will be serverless. I'll discuss serverless things also. Okay. Actually, whenever I started teaching, I thought too many things I have to explain you people, literally. But like parallelly doing job, it's very hard, tough for me to like cover all these things. So it is like I have to take too many extra effort I have to do. So if you didn't subscribe my channel, so do subscribe. In this way only you can help me, or contribute me. Now come to the security. So here SSL TLS termination with ACM certificate, and that will work with the AWS WAF blog SQI. That all thing we'll discuss. No worries. For now, just understand. Okay, can do user authentication via Cognito or OIDC. High availability, like application load balancer spans across multiple availability zones. So if one region goes fail, another will be there. So that traffic will go to the reroute to the another region. And sticky sessions, like keep a user session on the same server, important for shopping carts. So protocol support like HTTP, HTTPS, WebSockets, and many more. Monitoring like access logs to S3, and that we will configure in the matrix in the CloudWatch. Now the question is why we use application load balancer only. So when you need intelligent routing, like not just random distribution, we have like if one server is there, one traffic is coming and we have 10 server is there, so it will distribute equally to all for microservices and containerization application. And when you want to use SSL certification like HTTPS. At that time, it is very useful. Believe me, it's very useful to combine EC2, container, and serverless in one setup for scalable, highly available applications. So, if you are talking about real-time examples, that will be e-commerce application, front-end hosted on S3, and CloudFront. Product services like products ECS container, cart services that will be cart ECS instances, and checkout services like checkout and Lambda. So admin panel and admin that will, I'll share these notes. If you want, do comment in the comment box. I'll share these notes with you. Application load balancer rules. So here is some rules. Host rule, path rule, path rule, path rule. I hope you people are able to read it properly. Okay. The user only see one domain, but application load balancer distribute traffic smartly. Now, what is application load balancer? So parts of elastic load balancer. Again, I'm seeking same thing. Yeah, I thought I have pasted it. But we can say write it again and again. Yeah. So that's it for today's class. Again, like what we can say difference is there. Application load balancer, NLB, and CLB. So see. Uh, Application load balancer that is smart, work at 7 layer, can check request content, best for web apps, microservices, and API. If you are talking about NLB, super fast, work at 4 level, only cares about IP and ports. Best for gaming, real-time apps, and TCP UDP traffic. CLB is the oldest one, work at 4 and 7 both, but limited features. So yeah, this is the thing. Now, benefits of application load balancer is scalable, secure, high performance, cost effective, modern, and ready to use. So now we are, what we can say, completed for the day. So what we can say to, in a simple way, if we'll say, then today whatever we discussed, that is the application load balancer in AWS is a smart seven, like we can say 7-layer load balancer designed by modern application, and it improves ability, security, and performance, and support EC2 container and Lambda together. So if you are building scalable high traffic apps in AWS, application load balancer should be your go to the choice. So thanks for watching Study with Varsha. Have a nice day. And yeah, if you guys have any doubt, please feel free to comment in the comment box. I'll try to resolve your doubt in the comment box itself. If not, then I'll make a small video on that topic and I'll explain. Okay. So have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.